Hey people, it is Saturday, April the 16th, and it is 9:18 in the evening, and it's currently a chilly 2 degrees Celsius, and I just arrived back in Toronto from a day trip to Guelph, and I just got off the bus here at the Union Station bus terminal. And I'll be walking back home, so I just thought I'd fire up the old Osmo Pocket and record my walk back home. Saturday night downtown. I don't do enough night walks. So I'm going to head over to Yonge Street and we'll just walk north up Yonge to Dundas. We'll see what things are like around Yonge and Dundas. It is a bit chilly, as I mentioned, so I don't think there'll be as many people out and about as there could be on a Saturday night. And I had a good time in Guelph. It was a pretty quick trip. I caught the GO bus at 9:50 this morning and arrived in Guelph at around noon. And then I left Guelph at around 7:10 in the evening and just arrived back in Toronto about 10 minutes ago. And I did a live stream in Guelph, walking around downtown, and then I met up with Megan, and then we walked together from downtown Guelph, kind of across town to her neighborhood, sort of in the more western suburbs of Guelph. And I went over to her parents' house, and we had a nice dinner. So all in all, it was a nice trip. And I recorded a few videos, both heading to Guelph and coming home from Guelph, in addition to the live stream. And I have many containers full of treats to bring back from Guelph. So it does seem a bit on the quiet side here, downtown tonight. And here we are at Wellington Street. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a chilly night. And when I was live streaming in Guelph, it was a definite frigid wind for most of the time. Here's King Street. And it does feel good to be back in Toronto, even though I was only gone for about 11 hours. Walking around in these smaller cities feels a bit strange to me now, being so used to walking around in such a big city all the time. When you go to these smaller cities, everything just seems so sort of low and slow. Everything is low and slow. She's getting a shot looking up Yonge Street. I've done that many times. Here's Adelaide Street. Actually, I'm going to pull my sleeve down because the hand that I'm carrying this bag with is ungloved and it's on the verge of freezing. I just pulled my hoodie sleeve over my hand like a makeshift glove. Something was funny. As long as it wasn't me. Haha. Or maybe I want it to be me.
Going left là
Crossing Richmond Street. they got some music. So I'll do my thing where I talk over the music. I'm getting quite skilled at the music blocking with my talking. It's something that I've acquired the know-how to do over many a walking video. And there's Queen Street. Trying not to breathe in that guy's cigarette smoke who was walking ahead of me. Here's the obligatory shot of the Massey Tower. Do that with almost every walk past this part of Yonge Street.
I just think we don't know.
Maybe I'll walk across the street here.
I just looked at that too. Looking down it, we realized that. Oh.
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Guess that's opening soon here at the Edinburgh Theatre.
Isn't this?
Got the small pocket. So there's stuff in there right here.
And here's Yonge-Dundas. And it's definitely on the quiet side tonight.
Es muy normal. No, al contrario.
So now going to make our way east along Dundas Street. Blaze Pizza. It's a pretty good place. I've had their pizza a number of times. If you like thin crust pizza. I'm actually more of a fan of thick crust pizza personally, but I can enjoy a well done thin crust pizza. It's Victoria Street. And my neighborhood burrito boys. I don't know how many times I've shown this in videos. Well, I suppose being the Saturday of the Easter weekend might have something to do with why things seem a little quiet. Yesterday was a stat holiday, and tomorrow is another stat holiday, I think. In any case, a lot of people are with their family, I suppose, on this weekend. And things are on reduced hours. Many businesses have special hours for the Easter weekend. And it's also Passover. Crossing Church Street.
Wow. That's fun.
I haven't tried this place yet. It's been open for a while. I'm not a shawarma eater, but I do enjoy falafel. And here's Mutual Street. And here's one of these new weed stores that sort of thinks it's a nightclub. It's kind of a running joke of mine. Maybe you've heard it before.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Was that a camera?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So small.
Yeah, it's very discreet. Yes.
Yeah.
And crossing Jarvis. And that's a new restaurant that replaced Smoke's Poutineery. The poutine place was there for a good 10 years or so. And closed down during the pandemic. Which I suppose is still ongoing, but in any case, that new place, I hope it does well. And here's the famous Fillmore's. They always have something witty on their marquee here. George's Pizza and Panzerato. Surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, but in any case, it has decent reviews if you look online. Some people might be surprised to hear that it has such good reviews, but sometimes these sorts of places that you might not think are going to be very good turn out to be quite good. So now we're heading up my block. I'm almost home from my big day trip to Guelph. And it'll be nice to go through my bag of goodies here once I get home. Megan likes to load me up with goodies. Homemade peanut butter cookies and other treats. And a big container of mashed potatoes. I'm definitely looking forward to having those tomorrow. So I'm going to start to wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed the walk back home from Union Station bus terminal. Or in the vicinity, anyway, of the bus terminal. So leave a comment below if you enjoyed the walk. Like and share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal. And via my merch store. And you can also find me on Instagram under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue. And the moon looks pretty spooky.